Today we're here with Casey, a member of Kappa Sigma fraternity here at Salisbury University. Kappa Sig here has chapter meetings every Monday, is that correct?
Yeah, we have our chapter meetings every Monday at 8 p.m.
And what do you normally talk about in your chapter meetings?
We talk about a lot of different things. We talk about sort of day-to-day interactions with different people on campus. We talk about events from the past week since our last chapter meeting, whether that's one of our events or another organization's events. And then we'll talk about things that are going on in the upcoming week and the best way to handle sort of how we're going to go about everything that's going on.
Okay, and what was the main topic of your last chapter meeting?
The main topic was the softball tournament we have coming up this spring. And we basically finalized all the details about, where it's going to be and when we're going to do it, which is going to be April 14th at the intramural fields. And we just sort of try to lock it in now because it's the first one we've ever done, so we needed to work out all the details this year as opposed to if we do it again, it would be a lot easier. But
so you say it's the first time you've ever done this, and you sound like that you've had conflicts. What conflicts have you had trying to
we basically just we're trying to decide how we're going to make money other than just having teams enter. And it took us a while to figure out what we were going to do and how we could do it, but we just decided we're going to sell food and drink at the front along with shirts, and we're going to do a home run derby as well, which is going to be $2 per person per entry, and then we'll give out a gift card at the end for the winner. And we also were trying to figure out where we were going to do it, whether it was going to be at the softball field or at the intramural fields, and we eventually decided that we would do it at the intramural fields.
And so you say this is an intramural softball game, so is this just for sororities, fraternities, or is it for any organization or anyone that wants to come out?
Anybody can come out. I don't even think you have to be part of an organization. If you just have 10 friends that want to play softball, you can come out and try to win. But we've reached out to sports teams like basketball team, football team, and like Charge and Girls on Top, different any organization that we can.
And you say all this money goes to your philanthropy, correct?
Yeah, it goes toward Wounded Warriors, which is our philanthropy. The tournament is called Homers for Heroes. And then also the winning teams each get 15% of all the earnings that we get, and they can put that toward their philanthropy or a philanthropy of their choice if they don't have a specific philanthropy to give it to.
Okay, awesome. And I know I asked before, but just to get the message out, when is this softball game?
It is April 14th at 1:30 p.m. at the intramural fields.
Well, thank you so much for giving me your time, Casey. I hope it all goes well.
Thank you for having me. I had a great time.